So here we have daily bread. No, I'm just kidding. But I do want to talk to you about a recent sermon that I heard about the concept of daily bread. So today I want to talk about the saying daily bread. I've heard it a ton in sermons growing up and as well as in like messages and all that kind of stuff, but I never really understood the meaning of it until I started doing Christian 75. So for Christian 75, it's basically like 75 hard, but it's Christian version, and it gives you a list of challenges every day to do, and one of my challenges is to read my Bible and to journal every single day. This being said, this is where the concept of daily bread comes in. Now, I recently listened to a sermon about daily bread that talked about how yesterday's provision can't replace today's faith. So you can read the Bible one day a week, you can go to church one day a week, but that is not going to strengthen and grow your relationship in God if you're trying to use yesterday's and the day before and the week before's provision to keep moving your faith along. Now, there was a story in the Bible that was talking about how the bread got moldy every single day, and it would be good for a day, and that was it, and it would get moldy afterwards. And we then learned that this is God trying to tell us we need Him every single day. We need the Bible every single day. We need it to replenish our souls, to get us through the day. We can't just take what we had yesterday in church and bring it with us throughout the whole week and expect our relationship with God to grow. We have to be doing our daily devotionals on our own in order to get a better relationship with God. We also know that moment that you have in that day, that piece of faith, that provision, that movement from God is meant for that moment. So the next day, you're going to have another moment with God, and the next day, you're going to have another moment with God. And all of these moments in life are going to just continue building and strengthening up your relationship with God, because every moment He has is meant for a specific time, is meant for a specific purpose, and God has this all in plan, and we just don't know what the plan is. We also know that we are very weak and forgetful without the daily bread of God in our soul. So God is truly like so empowering, so moving. I know just from the last week of me reading my Bible every single day, I felt so much more gratitude, so much more love and compassion for people. And I think that just goes to show that I am so weak on my own. But with God, I can have all of these greater emotions. I can treat people more like God. I can learn so much more about Him, which I think helps shape overall character moving forward, not only your relationship with Him, but how you treat other people and your relationship with everyone else in your life. So the moral that I want to get across here is to seek God first, take in that daily bread every single day. Christian 75 has really helped me to just take in my morning devos, my afternoon devos, whatever it is. Taking in the Bible at least once a day has just helped super strengthen my relationship with God. And I always keep the analogy of remember to get your daily bread in. So, as always, Jesus loves you.